Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. lived January 15th, 1929 through April 4th, 1968, was an American Baptist minister, activist, humanitarian, and leader of the African American civil rights movement. He is best known for his role in the advancement of civil rights using nonviolent civil disobedience based on Christian beliefs. King became a civil rights activist early in his career. He led the 1955 Montgomery bus boycott and helped found the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, SCLC. In 1957, serving as its first president, with the SCLC, King led an unsuccessful 1962 struggle against segregation in Albany, Georgia, the Albany movement, and helped to organize the 1963 nonviolent protest in Birmingham, Alabama. King also helped to organize the 1963 March on Washington, where he delivered his famous "I Have a Dream" speech. There he established his reputation as one of the greatest orators in American history. On October 14, 1964, King received the Nobel Peace Prize for combating racial inequality through nonviolence. In 1965, he helped to organize the Selma to Montgomery marchers, and the following year, he and SCLC took the movement north to Chicago to work on the segregated housing. In the final years of his life, King expanded his focus to include poverty and speak against the Vietnam War, alienating many of his liberal allies with a 1967 speech titled Beyond Vietnam. In 1968, King was planning on a national occupation of Washington, D.C., to be called the Poor People's Campaign, when he was assassinated on April 4th. In Memphis, Tennessee, his death was followed by riots in many U.S. cities. King was posthumously awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom and the Congressional Gold Medal. Martin Luther King Jr. Day was established as a holiday in numerous cities and states beginning in 1971 and as a U.S. federal holiday. In 1986, hundreds of streets in the U.S. have been renamed in his honor, and a country in Washington state was also renamed for him. The Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. was dedicated in 2011.